Hey everyone, happy Saturday and welcome back. All right, guys, you know that I normally say that I don't do videos on Saturdays, but Jason is still sleeping right now, so it gave me some time to pump out some pre-records. All right, in the meantime, I did want to say I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend, a great Saturday, have some mimosas, put your feet up, and don't work too hard. But I also wanted to bring you some information that's coming out while Jason's asleep. We're actually back to talk about the Real Housewives of Orange County season 16 reunion because we know the pics were leaked this week and Andy Cohen is teasing some behind the scenes details. Plus the classy gift that he received from Heather. We'll go over all of this. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. Also, guys, if you haven't picked up your tickets for our upcoming tour, Nashville and New York are selling out quick. Go to spillingtealive.com. We have another big announcement on this Wednesday, Zach and I, when we recap the Real Housewives of New Jersey. It's going to be more announcements regarding talents and also something regarding tickets. But just join us at 12:15 on Wednesday. Let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So according to Reality Blurb, The Real Housewives of Orange County season 16 was filmed in Los Angeles on Thursday. And after the taping, a sneak peek of the set was shared on Instagram by, oddly enough, former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member Teddi Mellencamp. In a post shared on her Instagram story, which included a plug for her and Tamra Judge's podcast, Two Teas in a Pod, Teddi leaked an image taken on the set of the upcoming reunion special, which featured all 6 cast members in their designated seats as Andy Cohen, as usual, sat between them. In Teddi's photo, you can see where Shannon Beador and Heather Dubrow, they were seen in the coveted seats beside host Andy Cohen, and those are the seats that all of the housewives always want. And then newbies, Noella and Dr. Jen Armstrong, were in the seats furthest from him. Okay. Meanwhile, Emily Simpson and Gina K, they were in the middle position seat. Now, it is interesting when you see the seating arrangements on the Housewives. You always see like Vicky Gunvalson. I don't know if you guys remember, but from season 14, it was season 14. Season 14, the reunion when she's like, I want to be right next to Andy. I better be on the couch next to Andy. And she was flipping her shit because that is the position she wants because everyone knows the main housewives, the one who brings it the most sits next to Andy. And then the one who usually is the least interesting or brings it the least, or just by default, gets the end of the couch. Sorry, Noella. Sorry, Dr. Jen. No offense. All right. The Bravo Housewives fan page also shared pics of the cast during the reunion. I thought all of the women looked great. And on his own Instagram story on Thursday night, Andy opened up about how the taping was going, noting that he was currently dealing with a makeup crisis involving Shannon. We're in our, I don't know what of taping. He's pretty much saying we've been taping all day. Shannon has makeup in her eye. And then he shared the video looking to the left. He said, I only have a couple hours left before I have to make my dinner reservation, which boo-hoo for Andy. But Shannon did say I only have one contact in. We're trying to land this freaking plane, but I don't know. Andy continued as he sat in his seat and was just trying to get this ball rolling. Andy went on to reveal that he was growing concerned that the extended taping would make him miss his dinner reservation. Anyways, it goes on. We're trying to get makeup out of Shannon Storm's eye. That's what's happening in Los Angeles at 7:20 p.m. I'm trying to make a dinner reservation. Oh boy. Also on his Instagram story on Thursday, in a series of video posts shared earlier in the day, the Watch What Happens Live host revealed the gift that Heather Dubrow got him ahead of filming. He said, classy gift from Fancy Pants herself, Heather Dubrow, Real Housewives of Orange County, Sweet 16 little orange candies. It says a little slice of Orange County. On the back, it says, warning, 100% candy. There are no psychoactive properties. I mean, I would have preferred some THC in mine, but this is really sweet. Sweet 16. Okay. I mean, that was cute. Anyways, I want to get to the real, like, not the gift that Heather Dubrow is giving Andy Cohen, which is really sweet of her, but I don't care about that. I want to get to what you actually think the reunion was about. Now, we know that there's no Nicole James, so she's not coming to talk about the lawsuit or anything that happened with Dr. Terry Dubrow. But Noella's obviously there, and Noella, I'm sure, she will be going head to head with Heather Dubrow 100%. She'll probably be going head to head with everybody except Shannon Bedore. I think Shannon Bedore will be on Noella's team for the most part. Emily and Gina will definitely get along. And if they fight at all on the reunion floor, it's because they've made a pact to go in on each other, but they know that that's exactly what they're doing. It's not real. Who else is there? Dr. Jen Armstrong is probably going to go in on Noella. I don't really see her going in on many of the other women. And then, yeah, I would just see Heather Dubrow and maybe Shannon Bedore. But you know, one thing also, Noella teased, unless she doesn't realize how editing works, she teased that we were going to hear a lot about Bronwyn Wyndham Burke this season and what happened in her relationship with Bronwyn, where it went wrong, what actually like caused the rift between them, and how there was this lack of trust. Now I haven't heard anything. I mean, I haven't heard one thing, and they already filmed the reunion. I have not heard one thing about Bronwyn Wyndham Burke. I mean, I don't care. It's not a huge deal, but I did want to hear about the rift. Bronwyn was the one who introduced Noella Bergner, so why would we not hear about what happened? Unless the rift is something as silly as, you know, I trusted you, I brought you in, and I let the producers meet you, and then you ended up taking my spot, so now I'm mad at you. Who actually knows what it is? I feel like these women fight over some really silly shit. So getting back to it, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are and your opinions, so go ahead, comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.